Hello there, Rob Vetter from the Ives Training Group. Just going to walk you through the assembly and use instructions for the latest Castle model that we have from here. These are all the items that will come in the package, starting with the instructions, which I'm going to walk through with you right now. The base of the model, the carriage assembly here, the balance beam attachment, the center of gravity, the magnetic load disc, and 6 elastic bands. Okay, so let's put it all together and see how it works. All right, we'll start with the base here. This tilts up like so, and there's a latch here that fits into one of 3 slots. It's in the base of the triangular base of the unit. I'm going to put it in the middle one, and that'll keep the mast nice and straight like that while we put it together. The next thing I'll do is take the carriage assembly here. Now I'm going to take this part of it, and it will fit through the slot in the center of the mast here. So we'll just fit it through like so. Get up to the top, like you got to tilt it back, and then it'll get up so that we can get these guides here in line with the openings in the mast channels here, and just slip it in like that. I'll just leave it; it'll go right down to the bottom like so. All right, because what we're going to do now is we're going to put these elastic bands to use. Now there are 6 of them, but you're only going to use 3 at any one time. So you've got 3 spares in effect. So if you stretch one out or break it or something, you've got more. All right, we'll just put the elastic band in the anchor point at the rear here and put it on the point on the carriage assembly here. There's your rear line of stability. You can see that we're kind of slowly building the stability pyramid here, which is one of the things that this model will be useful for. All right, so now we have, 3 lines of stability like so. We'll take the center of gravity disc here, see how it has a disc, a hole like that. And we'll just hang that from the hook on the carriage assembly. And there is your stability pyramid. Now, you can move the carriage assembly up and down very, very easily. Unlike previous versions, wherever you let it go is where it stays. Right? You can even just push it down like so, if that's what you want to do. But really what you want to point out is your center of gravity going up and down within the pyramid. And up here it has less room, and down here it has more room, and you know the drill. Now, the added dimension to this model, which makes it kind of cool for really any training you're doing, is the balance beam attachment right here. So this will fit onto the forks, right? And there's slots in the forks, and they fit, these tangs on the balance beam attachment fit into those slots in the fork, and they hold it there nice and steady, right? So you could shake it like this, and it's not going to come off of there, right? See, now we can use the balance beam here, with these magnetic load discs. Now, for example, I could just put one there and one there, and let's see if it balances. It doesn't, so I'll just find where it balances. Right there, you can easily see that, 2 equal weights, equal distance apart from the fulcrum balance, and then if you move one, you can demonstrate how, that causes things to fall out of balance. You can also demonstrate stability right here. You notice how the heavy end of this went down. So if the bottom of your equipment is heavier than the top, it's more stable. However, if you invert that, like when you raise a load or a boom or a bucket or whatever, it's very easy to tip it over, like so. Right? You can also demonstrate very effectively how a smaller weight could offset a larger weight depending on where it is. You can see that. Like there's a larger weight. I'm just going to move that a little closer to the center, see what we get. So there we have a small weight acting over a longer distance than a larger weight, and that's leverage in action. And that doesn't matter if you're using a loader, using a forklift, an aerial, doesn't matter. That's the same concept for all the machines. So there you have it. That's basically how you put it together and how you use it. Very useful tool. Hope you like it. Enjoy.